Hey yo, what's going on guys, your boy here, and today we have, well, the new 1974 Lancia Stratos HF Stradale inside of, well, Southwest Florida. Now we're going to be reviewing this car and everything about it in a second. Now before we do, I'll let you guys know that I do get a Roblox Group with Roblox merch, as you can see right here on my shirt. Very, very nice. I also got some more coming and on the way. I got a Discord group you can join if you want to suggest car builds, car reviews, or car ideas, or just anything generally related to cars. I will probably do it if you just suggest in my Discord, or if you want to talk to me, you can, join the Discord and talk to me there. Also, I got some socials you can follow. All the links are in the description below. I don't really use them too much, but if you guys want to, the links are in the description below as well. But why don't we get into this HF Stradale review? Now, what we're going to be doing in today's review is we're going to be testing out this car's top speed. We're going to be testing out the car's turning, the car's braking, features on the car, and we're going to be checking out the price of this car as well. So if you guys want to see the speeds of this car, keep sticking around until the end. I'll be doing the top speed run with the car fully upgraded and geared. And if you guys want to figure out what the gearing, the no gearing top speed and the stock top speed are, you're going to have to keep watching to find that out. But yeah, let's walk into the dealership here and let's go find ourselves this car. It should be under the classic car section here for $451,000. I don't know why I said 100, but $451,000. It is quite expensive if you ask me, but as most cars in this update are, they're quite expensive. So yeah, why don't we get into looking at this car? First thing you'll notice is it looks like that one car from Fortnite. But yeah, other than that, it should be a rally car if I'm not wrong. In real life, this should be a rally car. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, regardless of what it is in real life, it looks pretty nice if you ask me. I do like the front end. It does give it a nice little sleek look. But why don't we get into it and listen to it start up. I like it. Pretty good. I like the idle sound as well. It's like a little pretty cool. Why don't we do the rev test though? Revving is actually pretty nice if you ask me as well. I mean, it kind of sounds like some other cars in the game, but regardless, it doesn't sound all too bad. Why do we do the blinker test? The blinkers are the top half here, the bottom right there, and the side right there. Now, why don't we turn our headlights on? Which they're pop-up headlights. Very cool headlights as indeed. Then in the back they look like this. We're going to keep the headlights on because I like them. And why don't we get this car going onto the street to do our upgraded gearing top speed test. So this car right now is fully upgraded. It has full gearing and everything. What we're going to do is we're going to take this car and go all the way down to the end of this road and going to see how fast it can go. Then we're going to come back, do a brake test, do a turn test, go into the dealership, and then talk about the upgrades done to the car and any closing remarks I may have about this car. Also, it's in manual for whatever reason, and we're not going to keep it in manual because apparently automatics in this new update are really good. Now let's overshoot this little area here that we're going to start lining up at, and line it back up, I guess. So line it up right there. Rev it up and send it. So we keep going, we're rolling, we're hitting 80, 90, 100, 130 real quick. This car is actually genuinely insane when it comes to acceleration. You wouldn't believe me, but when I did the upgrade, no gearing, this car went to its top speed in less than 2 seconds. It was crazy. But yeah, we're going here, we're in 5th gear, we're hitting around 260 here. Have a nice gearing set. If I kept going lower, it would have been too bad. If it went higher, it would like top out. But yeah, here we are hitting 263, hitting the end wall there, and now levitating as all cars should, and getting this car and lining it up to go back. We're gonna do the braking test at whatever speed we can hit before we hit the outside of the dealership, and see how well the car can brake compared to yesterday's car. Yesterday's car broke. It was alright. I mean, it took from one end of the dealership to the other, but we're going to be figuring out how well this one can do. So let's get this car going all the way down toward the dealership, and once we see the dealership sign or this little boat sign or whatever it was on the side, we're going to start braking. So let's keep our eyes out for it. There it is. 3, 2, what braking? I started braking just a little late there, but it does not matter because this car actually brakes really well. Stopped just a little shy of what the other car did the other day, so that's pretty good. So the car has pretty good braking going from 250. Why don't we do a turn test now? So let's get into this neighborhood area here. And I haven't really explored this back part, so we're going to drive it through here. And already, you guys can tell this car loses a lot of grip whenever you hit the gas. it is kind of bad if you ask me. Like, it kind of loses all traction when you hit it. But let's try to take some turns without needing to hit the gas all too much here. So 84, 83, hit the brakes around there. Back end still almost slid out. So car likes to slide a lot, even on like minor turns. If you want, you can try to make it a drift car, to be honest. I mean, it could probably become a really good drift car if you tried. But yeah. So far, car's turning, not the greatest, but then again, I fully upgraded and fully geared it. Now, if it wasn't upgraded or geared, it would probably have a little bit better of turning, but at the moment, it doesn't have the greatest of turning. So yeah, why don't we get this car going back into the dealership, and we're going to see pretty much the upgrades to the car and all of the speeds for the stock and upgraded and no gearing cars. So, gearing, we have it set at 1.96. Like I said earlier, it was kind of like if I go a little shorter, which you probably can, you can probably go to like 9.5, 9.4, 1.95, 1.94, and it'd be fine. But 2 and 1 didn't really work out very well, so I had to keep it just in between enough at 1.9 and 2, just so the car could, like, you know, be a little as quick as it can be without topping out, but as well as accelerate, you know, do all the cool things car can do. So when we go back, we have a rear wheel drive, no train, none of these have changed. We have this race suspension, we have grip tires, we have rate reduction, we have race tires, we have turbocharging, and we have stage 3 engine. So if you guys are wondering what the top speeds are for the car's upgraded stock and whatnot, so we have 144 stock, 149 upgraded no gearing, 264 upgraded to gearing. That's the highest speed I could hit even before the video started. But yeah, if you guys were wondering what the speeds were for that, that's there. If you guys did enjoy today's video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for notification every time I upload a new video. But yeah, if you guys don't have anything else to say in the comments below or anything, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.